you want to come and see Michael, he's the man that's got it. He doesn't want any more work. He's got enough.
Okay, are we got the green light? Jane happy? George? Okay, this is the quietest George. He's loving it. He's going to have about 5 minutes of nobody wanting to get on his back at all. Okay, Shearers, go! So we got George Graham from the Republic of Ireland on table 1. Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen, because that's the man. That's why we're here. We got Jane Harkness Bones from Northern Ireland on the red table. Another workaholic is Jane. We got a popular heat here by the sounds of it.
Yeah, very good competitors up on the board here. Of course, they both represented their country many times. George Graham, the chairman of the organising committee of this, the World Showcase for shearing and wool handling throughout the world. So the second sheep has come into play now, ladies and gentlemen. Now they got twice the workload. Now they're going to have to move. George Graham on table number 1, waiting for that belly wool to come out. Jane is doing the same up there on table number 3. George just sorts it out. He'll put it at the leg of the table. He'll wait. That crutch wool will be cleared before he picks up the fleece, as long as the shearer is finished, because these shearers have got to move. Now they're moving. That's it, Roy. Move. The first shearer is finishing, just putting the finishing touches now. Then the throws are coming into play, ladies and gentlemen. Those wool handlers are going to clean the ball off in between. Throw there from Jane. Oh, a good throw up on table number 3. And a good one here from the chairman on stand number 1. Now we're seeing Jane move. Look at her. She's flicking away. Those arms are working. Her legs are working. She's bouncing around that table, Norm.
You bouncing around that table, all right. Jane Harkness Bones, roll up time there on the red table. Tucks the collar in. George Graham right there with her, though. This man, he ain't going to get left behind, that's for sure. Into the basket with the first fleeces. Belly off the second one on the floor, and there's going to be another fleece very shortly. There's Jane Harkness Bones. Lays it out on the table. Jane Harkness Bones just a wee bit hanging over the edge, though. Just overthrew it slightly. The judge will have marked accordingly. George Graham lays it up, drops it on the table. Nice. Nothing hanging over. Might be a wee bit bunched up, Steve, but we'll let the judges decide that.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. They call them the board judges. They're looking for anything wrapped in or anything overhanging. So we got a good eat here now. George Graham. Come on, Georgie. Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie. Hurry up and stick that basket in there. Roll up time for Georgie there on table 1. Jane Harkness Bones. She's looking busy. There is Jane. She's really working, wanting to do well in this wool handling competition. She's worked hard there. She's cleaning the area off before she goes to that next fleece. George putting the belly there, and he goes back to the roll up now, tucking that one in. He's got a lot to think about. He's wrapping that up now, and it gets in the neck, and he'll tuck that in, and hopefully that's nice, neat, and compact out the back. Where's Jane now? Shearer 1 finishes now, so here he goes, gathers it up now. I think it's his 3rd fleece in there. So Jane, that's another good throw. Bangs that belly in. Good throw from George. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give him a big hand. Oh, Georgie there and Jane Harkness Bones. They are workaholics, these two. And they're up here working hard on this wool handling. Roll up time for Georgie there. Roll up time for Jane on that table down on the red table. The shear is finished. Now the clock is starting. 1 point every 10 seconds for the first minute. 1 point every 5 seconds after that. So the all penalty points now for time around the system. They're coming into the system now. Georgie cleans off the table. George, she's bouncing round there now, is Jane. She gathers up that 4th and final fleece. George, another not bad throw from Georgie there. But I'm not the judge. Look at her. Whoa, a cracking throw there from Jane Harkness Bones. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, get behind these competitors. They're working hard here. They're really giving you a bit of a spectacle. Come on, keep them shouting on there. These are your Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. This is your Irish people here. We got a real ding-dong battle in the dome.
Yeah, we're going for it now. So George Graham then puts that ball into the basket. He shakes the table to just get anything clean off onto the floor. Jane is just about to do the same. Into the basket it goes. She flicks it out the way. Now George has picked up the broom. Habit is, as he said, he's moving now. He's flicking it back towards those baskets. He's really working. He's been working hard for about 6 months to get this event going. Jane Bones, she's going up there on stand number 3 on the red table. She's flicking the long handle broom as well. Back towards the bins they go. Working hard. Listen to it go now, ladies and gentlemen. They're working away, and George Graham's on the sort out. Jane is on the sort out. Who's going to be the first to lift their arm in the air for the have their time taken? It's going to be George Graham. Jane Bones is as close as that up there. Steve.
Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes round 1 of the Golden Shears wool handling. All finalists, don't you get ready. Make yourselves ready for that presentation. Finalists, get yourselves ready for that presentation at 1:15.